If you are the surviving spouse and you have an adequate pension income or other income and you have a sizable RRSP or RRIF, and you don't think that you'll need to call upon the RRIF for the RRSP, then you already know that if you pass on and this falls into your estate, that it's probably going to be taxed at 44%. If you have a $400,000 RRIF and it's taxed at 44%, you're going to lose short of $200,000 in taxes. But there is, in this particular scenario, a unique trust arrangement called a lifetime benefits trust. And it is intended only to receive registered funds and only to have one beneficiary who has special needs. And what happens is you designate this, much as you might designate it to a spouse, to the trust. It rolls over to the trust, and the trustee then has one choice. They purchase a qualifying trust annuity, which then makes payments, all of which, of course, are technically income, to the trust for the remainder of the lifespan of that beneficiary, the child, and quite likely you'll have a 20 or 30-year guarantee period just in case. So what happens is these payments are made to the trust, but they're not taxed until they're paid or deemed to be paid to the beneficiary, and the child has a personal tax credit, just like everybody else, of $11,500 and probably the disability tax credit of $7,500. So the first $19,000 that is received or deemed to be received by them is not taxed. You can see that this is going to go much further for their advantage than to have half of it paid in taxes. Now, this fits this unique scenario extremely well. Obviously, if your wife or your spouse is still surviving, you're going to continue to designate to them. But if your spouse is deceased or you are divorced, then this is obviously a new, unique tool that you should discuss as far as part of your estate plan.